Hi everybody, it's me, Strong Earth Creations, and today's video is going to be a market vlog. I love watching these videos on YouTube, and I'm going to take you along with me from start to finish of everything that I've made, how much stock I'm bringing, what I bring to a market, how I do my pricing, and then once we get there, how I do my setup, what I sell, and how much money I make at these types of markets. So this specific market is actually at my university, and it is completely ran by students, and all of the businesses that are vending are also student-led as well. I have 3 days left, so I've basically made everything I need to do. Today is going to be basically like my last day of doing some last-minute plushies, so I'll show you a little bit of that process. Also keep in mind the process behind me vending a market is a long one. Don't think that I made all of this stock within like a month. Like, I've been making things over the length of multiple months, and as well as just back stock from previous markets, the things that didn't sell as well. So do not look at my stock and be like, how do you have so much stuff in a short period of time? It has been a long time coming.
I touch that fine for you. I do that 3, 4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking, now in for me. I ain't got it. My bitch, give me a do it.
Okay, today is Sunday, which means I have 2 days until my market, and here's what I've done today. Not a lot, but I did finish my sweater that I'm going to wear at my market. I don't know if any other crocheters do this, where they just need to make something crochet to wear when they vend at places, but I really wanted to make this sweater because I just saw the YouTube tutorial for it last week or something, and I was like, I need that now. So I still need to weave in ends and all of that, do the finishing touches, but isn't that so cool? Isn't this amazing? I am obsessed with this. I'm gonna look awesome. I'm gonna be the coolest person there. I made this. And the tutorial, I don't know off the top of my head. I'll put it on the screen. So I finished that this morning, and then I went to Five Below to hopefully find some cute things for my setup. And I went looking for specifically those cute little collapsible crates, in the cute purple color, and I was looking for those little rectangular mirrors with the waves around them. I didn't find the mirror, but I did find one collapsible crate. I was hoping to find the smaller size, but it was all of their Halloween stuff now, and they didn't even have cute Halloween decor for my table either, so it was a little disappointing of a trip, but I did buy a lot of candy, so that's a win in my book. Here's what the crate looks like. It's actually a lot deeper than I thought. I was hoping to put some plushies in it. I was hoping to put these smaller ones, but it's actually so deep, you can't see the plushie. So I might put my bigger ones in it. I just dropped a bunch. I might put these cows. That could be cute on my table. I don't know. I want to use it somehow. Okay, so let me show you all the plushies that I have made for this market. I don't know how many I've made. I haven't been really keeping a lot of count, but let's see. Hoping it's enough. Okay, so let's start with the bigger plushies. And those are my cows. So I have 1 blue cow, 2 blue cows, 1 pink cow, and 3 purple cows. Then I have 1 lone little bunny. I feel like these took a lot of time for how small they are, so I was like, okay, no more bunnies. So next I have bears. 1 hot pink, it's good, like a pink lemonade bear. Little pumpkin bear. Purple bear. Blue bear. And pink bear. Then I will show the ghosts. So I have 1, 2, 3 little ghosties. And then the dinos, I have 2 blue, 2 purple dinos, and 2 pink dinos. And lastly, I have mushies. These little mushy guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just threw 6. But 6 mushies for a grand total of, God, I didn't keep count. So 6 mushies, 6 dinos, so 12, plus 3 ghosts, 15, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bears, 20, plus 1 bunny, 21, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cows. So 27. 27? That's the most plushies I've made for a pop-up before. I think before that, my highest was like 15. Purr. I've also made these 3 bags using Laurel B Crochet's tutorial on YouTube. I messed with the straps on the pattern, but like this part is all her tutorial. So I made this orange, red, and yellow one. Then I did the opposites, and I did blue, 1 shade of blue, 2 shades of purple, and then this little rainbow fuzzy textured one. I don't know if, yeah, there you go. You can like kind of see the little like puff balls that were on the yarn. So I made those 3 bags, and I will show you the rest of my backup stock. So this is all stuff that was previous from past markets that didn't sell. Okay, I'm kind of surrounded by everything right now. It's a lot, but I do have 2 plushies left over from my last pop-up, and that is this little carrot cow, which is bigger than the other cows I have, and then this cute little heart. And those are the only 2 plushies that I have left over. Next, I have some bottle holders and beanies, I think. Here's all the bottle holders I have. Go watch my tutorial to learn how to make one for yourself. These are all just varying sizes. So that's 7 bottle holders. And then looks like I have 1 minion bucket hat. All these 4 beanies. Oh my god, my stomach hurts right now. For more hats, I have these 2 beanies that I made on my knitting machine, and a big chunky ribbed beanie. I also have some cat hats. So this one I love. I really hope that this sells, but it has some safety pin decorations, this cute little charm with star charms and a chain, and then another safety pin that says love me with a star charm as well. And then just some plain striped ones. And then bucket hats, I have just this one that's left over, and then the rest are from my Pride collection that I dropped on my website and then sold, but that's totally okay. I don't get a lot of traffic on my website, so I'm fine with just bringing it to markets. But I have these 2 flower hats in the trans flag and the non-binary flag, and then I have 3 granny stitch bucket hats in the gay MLM flag, the bisexual flag, and the lesbian flag. And then let's go into bags. So I have this super cute big checkered bag, which I haven't brought to a pop-up yet. And then I have just these like miscellaneous tote bags. So I have this is like so niche, so that's why I think it doesn't sell, but I have this Lovejoy, one of my favorite bands. It's a Lovejoy tote bag from their first album cover. That's when I made it. I have this trans tote bag from my last Pride drop. This gorgeous smiley tote bag. I don't know why this hasn't sold yet. I love this tote bag myself. And I don't know how this one hasn't sold yet either. It's so pretty. This giant granny square tote bag. So there's all the bags. And now all that's left is tops. And I'll be honest, a lot of these were made for myself, so they're my size. And then I just realized I didn't want them, so I sell them. That's why you won't see a ton of size variation. I do try to have at least one of every, like most sizes in my tops, but majority of the time it just ends up being tops that I made for myself and they don't end up fitting, or like they aren't like necessarily my style, or I don't see myself wearing them a lot. And I also just don't really make a lot of tops for markets because they don't really sell, and you will see that because a lot of these tops are very old, but I just like to bring them just in case someone wants to buy them. I don't know. This one made for myself. This one made for myself. This one I made for myself. This one's so cute. I wore this to a Pride festival. This one I made for my sister, but it didn't end up fitting her. I have this one, little rainbow yarn. This one I made for myself for a Renaissance fair, but the like bosom part came out fucking giant, but it's super pretty. It's like a milkmaid top. This one I made for myself for a pattern test, but it's actually a tiny bit too small on me. It's a dragonfly top. It's gorgeous. I love this design. This one I made for myself for a Halloween costume. This one I made for myself on my knitting machine. It looks a lot better on. Knitting machine tops are so hard to see what they'd actually look like. This one I made for myself. This yarn is really soft. This one I made for myself for a pattern test. It reminds me of Rapunzel. I think it's so pretty. And then these tops I did not make for myself. So these are all peekaboo tops. This is an extra small. This is a medium. This one is a large, and this is one of my favorite tops I've made. It has the chain and then these that say Star Girl. I think it's so pretty because of the stars on the chain. And then this one is an extra large. It's not a peekaboo top, but it's just a little bralette top with some cute V-stitches. Then we have like the thicker sweaters and vests and stuff. So this one I made for myself, very Slytherin. This one I made for myself, but it turned out like too big and I did not like the fit, and it's Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. This vest I made for myself for Thanksgiving. Thanks living. I think it's really pretty. And then I have these two cardigans. This one, just like an extra small. This one I made for myself. I love this yarn. I think it's so cute. And then this sweater I made for myself. And this bolero with this cute sparkly purple gradient yarn. And that is everything that I bring to my pop-ups. So I bring with me a clothing rack for all of the tops, and then I have a 8-foot table to place all of the hats and bottle bags and all those miscellaneous items, and then I have a shelf, kind of like the shelf I put my yarn in. It's like that type, and I use that to put my plushies on. And that is everything that I'm bringing to this pop-up. It's a lot, but I just have a lot of backstock, and I just make plushies every market, and that's about all I kind of prepare, and then like some bags, some bottle bags, things like that. But for the most part, I don't really make any new tops for markets. This is all just like stuff that hasn't sold, and I'm just waiting for them to like get old enough and like wait at least a year until I I'll unravel them and remake them into something new. Oh my god, wait, I have 2 things left. I forgot I had these. I have these cute little granny square tapestries. I think these are so adorable. I love these. And if these don't sell within the next few markets, I might just keep them for myself because I think they're so retro and I love the colors. I think they're so cute. So that's about it for today. I will see you tomorrow when I pack everything up, and I might redo my little signs tonight. I'll film that if I do. If I don't, I'll do it tomorrow and show it. But yeah, I mean, all I have left is to pack up my stuff and then go to the actual market. So I'm very excited.
Good day in my mind, seem to take a step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mindset. I should've kept from losing the best of me. I worry that I will.
It is Monday. I have 1 day left until my expo, and I am ready to pack everything up in my big old bag.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high, till I put the lights down right now.
It's Stinger Expo Day!
Yeah!
We are all packed up and we're on our way. It is like 9:40. Trying to get there at like 10:15. That's when I have to start setting up. And then the event starts at 11. Let's go! I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Hopefully I'm not.
Everything disgusting, conversation is so boring. Heard about what? I hate her, I don't agree. I did it first. I give a fuck, I just want fuck. Peace, sleep, love, happy. Can you make me happy? Can you keep me happy? Can you distract me from all the disaster? Can you touch on me and I'll call me after? Can you hate on me and mask it with laughter? Can you leave me to the yard with the password? I need you, man. You're like humanity, only humanity, really humanity. You're like humanity, I need humanity, I need.
So it's been an hour and a half. It's currently 12:22. We started at 11 and I've already sold out all of my dinos and I only have 2 cows left. But I've definitely made some good sales. 1 p.m. and I'm officially sold out of cows.
I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment?
Okay, so today is Thursday, which means it's been 2 days since my market. I definitely needed those days to decompress, and then I had school the next day, and it's just been busy overall. But I'm here to tell you the final outcome of the market, and let's just say this was my most successful market to date. I can't believe the outcome that I had, but I am absolutely very excited about it and very happy with it. So let's get into what I sold and how much did I finally make at the end of this market. So this market was from 11 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon, and within the first hour and a half, I had sold all of the dinos and majority of the cows. By 2 hours, I was sold out of all the cows. By 3 hours, I was sold out of all of the ghosts and the mushies, and at the end of it I had sold 3 out of the 6 bears and the 1 bunny that I had as well. So I sold out of almost all of my plushies. I came home with the 1 little heart plushie that I had and 3 bears. I also had sold 1 bucket hat, 1 water bottle holder, 3 tops, and 4 bookmarks. And that comes out to a whopping total in my pocket. I came home with $836. That is the most I've ever made at a market, by far. Before that, I think it was like $650, $660, something around there. Also, for the materials, I only bought about $40 worth of yarn, and the vendor fee for this market was only $20, which is very, very low compared to other markets that I've done before. So take that out of the profit as well, and also the yarn cost, and I still made about $780. But yes, this was such an amazing event. I'm so happy that I'm always a part of the Stinger Expo, which is the name of it at my university, and every time I vend, I feel like it just gets better and better, and I'm just happy that I'm along for the ride, and I'm happy that I was able to show you guys my process and hopefully give you a more insider look into what it looks like for a crochet business to vend at a market. Maybe you're a business owner yourself and you're curious about vending and you've never done it before, or you're just curious to know, like, I'm doing markets, am I making the same amount as some of these other vendors? So this is just the insight into my process. This was such a fun video for me to film, and I hope that you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!